Welcome to our classroom for 2016-2017. Start thinking about all the quotes that you love, and students can be taking over our quote door as soon as they are ready. You'll see a Twitter icon at the top. That is our Twitter account. Students will have an opportunity to have their voice heard on Twitter, and we can talk about that more later. We're going to have just a little sign in when everyone comes to school. I've added a music note to my name, but you can add any kind of decoration to your name that you want. So when we first come into the classroom, on the left-hand side is our classroom library with fiction on the top and nonfiction on the bottom. It's a little bit full right now. We need to decide what books we aren't going to read and weed some of those out. We have a desktop computer. I think that this one might be set up specifically for tweets, in addition to other kinds of communication that we might want to engage in on the internet. Charging stations here, we have, first of all, 3 iPad 2s. Those are the ones with the 30-pin connectors, and right beside them are the 3 keyboards that go with them. And beside that, we have our Chromebooks. And above there, we have some 30-pin keyboards for our iPad minis. There are materials for us to share here, and our sink and so forth, of course. We have tables in our classroom, and our seating plans will change frequently, and we have several different options for seating. This is Indigo. I bought a new pen holder, and it just so happens that when you buy a pen holder at the pet store, comes with a bowl, so you'd better buy a fish. That's Indigo. It's a betta fish. We have a calendar on the wall, lots of blank space, getting ready for us to personalize our classroom the way that you would like it. We have cubbies instead of the insides of desks, so there's 12 over there and 12 here. There are 4 cubbies over here for students who may have keyboards for their iPads. Headphones for concentrating. If you want to bring your own set of headphones for noise canceling, you can do that. All those hangers up there, those are waiting for our anchor charts. All our learning goals and success criteria and anchor charts will be available for each subject for us to switch out and take a look and refer to. Our daily schedule will be here. A month at a glance will be here. This is a corner with our piano and some music materials. There is our smartboard, chart paper, where you can we can write down together all of our ideas. 3 iPad minis and 2 iPods. Everything has its own specific shelf or table and charger. So we want to make sure that we're very organized and don't get those materials mixed up. Our HT Aura Bluetooth speaker, classroom laptop, math manipulatives. Speaking of math, we're going to be using the JUMP program this year, so that will be exciting. It has 2 books for students to practice their skills, and this is the first book. These drawers, the top ones are for me to track different materials for 4 of those subjects. And the bottom bins are going to contain activities for you to do to stretch your thinking and expand your learning when you're finished your assignments. So there's always something to be doing. Over here we have a little stationery center with some materials that you can use and I can use. And we're back to using agendas this year. They are provided to you for free by school. And your agenda gives you an opportunity to write down things that you need to remember. And you are in the driver's seat of your own organization. So that agenda is an important tool for you. And I'll be able to use it, your caregivers will be able to use it, and we'll be able to have good communication between the work you do in the classroom and things that you might need to talk about at home. Pencil sharpener and pencils. Here we go. At this point, there are 31 students in our class, and everyone has a pencil. And every pencil has a spot, and before we go out for break time or before we leave at the end of the day, all our pencils have to be there. Okay, so that is our room. I'm really looking forward to welcoming you on Tuesday, and let's get some personality in this space, okay? Great, I hope you all have a really fantastic long weekend. Bye-bye.